I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 70,
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Black, 95. Red, cycle. Claws red. Hut.
Second down throw for Love. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Mega, Black Ultra. Here we go. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6.
45. White. Ultra. Go Ultra. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Moving to his right. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Dragons are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan?
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Check Fury. Here we go. Here, smash. Red. 38. Black shot. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and All the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Ready?
On second down, Love. Out to his right. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Harry, Love, touchdown, Chicago. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. A gain there of 16 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down. Ravens.
Back to the air one more time. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st down, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Good for a Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
Red, cycle.
From the gun, it's Love. Right back to Olave. He's done it again. And he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
Here we go. Watch it. 50, green.
Love to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 45 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
Barkley in the ball carrier. Taken down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Blue 32. Black Ultra. Set.
Love. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety. Take Ski Smith. And the Dragons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Tokyo first down. A gain of 15.
19 sight.
First down, Dragons.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Another Tokyo first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
On first and 10, it's Achane. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dragons.
Touchdown, Tokyo.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Hut.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow, zoom. Check 45. White. Edo blue.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Ready, blue striker. Smash, red.
On first and 10, here's Love. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Interception. They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They go zone read here on 3rd and short. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough. for the first down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tokyo.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll go with the reverse. Past midfield. And they will finally track it down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Real green. Ready. Red, 38. Mike, white. Set, go.
Love to throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
The 39-yard line.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
A run with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Luck. The outside into the hands of McClure. And he'll be raked out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Black 40. Black shot. 6. Mega. Set.
A second down throw for Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, a clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on, come on.
On the ground, here is H.N. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuffed him on fourth down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
33. Yep, check.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Ready, break.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Here's the handoff to Barkley. Fighting off defenders here. He'll turn forward and pick up 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Bears move out in front. The score 17-14.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, up at the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll look to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 60 reps. 60 reps.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Ready, set.
2nd down, they need 7.
Go pink. Claws red. Blue striker. Blaster, stick. Set cut.
To throw is Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 4-yard line.
Yellow. Green jack. Ready.
On second down. Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And
to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Dragons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. And not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Gain of 19 yards. And a Tokyo first down.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Back to the tight end, Loveland.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come on the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 61 yards.
First down.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Let's go. 19, 70, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Panther 60. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Now they'll try to run a reverse. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Blue striker. 52 blue. Red. Yellow. Set.
On first down, it's Love. The right side to Olave. Still going. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he is playing backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Trick the Eagles. Trick the Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 25.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing now on first and 10. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Jameson Williams.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up.
They'll go up here. First and 10. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Tokyo first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Dragons are able to get it back within a score.
17.
And I can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 33. Slide through. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell. And he's going to be looking take the lead. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now screen set up for Achane. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First down, Tokyo.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving to his right. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Dragons. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Over the middle. He's got McClurry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Here we put.
First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At his 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings
Just
up
shy of
second
midfield.
and 5.
Here's second and 5.
Set. Hut. 56. Mega. Hut. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Set. Set. Hut.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Ready. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. He'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we set.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Mikey Smith. They're on the stop.
It's a gain of
From
5.
the 48-yard
Brings up
line.
second
Here's second
and
down
5.
and 5.
Go pink. Blue stripe. 33. Yellow. Yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. McLaurin open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Black swap. Let's go now. Hey, black. 95. Hut.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
60 red. Hey, red. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Ready.
Love. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Bears.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Panther 50.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's 2nd down.
Brings him 2nd and 10.
Down the line. 6 the Eagles.
That one out wide to Achek.
The 2nd down.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
On
up
3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Achek. A dive, and he's in. Come on, Achek. Touchdown, Tokyo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
That ties the game 31-31.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break. Going to be right along. Watch the bullet. Here we go. Set. Hunt.
The RPO, quick throw to Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
Ball on the 30
Brings
now.
up 2nd and
Here's
7
second down
at the
and 7.
30-yard line.
Ready. Field. Flat. Red. 38. Ready.
Throwing is Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33. Set.
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Smash. Red. 10 black. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. Good man down the field. It's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Go pink. Hey, go Fury. 6. Mega. Hut.
On 2nd down, Love. That is caught. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Makes the score Bears 38, Dragons 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before 3rd down.
Hut 70. Hut 7. Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's enough for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Forced to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll drop the throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Dragons. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. The game is tied at 38 all. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 52 blue, yellow, blue. Red, cycle, set, cut.
Love to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one high over the middle, but complete. And it'll be taken down when it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
John Campbell on the stop.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready.
At the 39-yard line.
Blue, start, ready.
Now Love. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready. Hey, red. Block steal. Check steal. Blocker, 6. Blue striker.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30. 3-yard gain, and good for a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter, and this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Got his man at the 6. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense.
Hey, go steal. Come on, set. 52 blue. Smash, red, green jack. Hey, check mega. Steal, black. Set, hot.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Strike. Here we go. 50, green.
Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready, break.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Smash, smash. Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
Here's Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Bears 45, Ravens 38.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Ready? Hut, hut.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Bears 52, Dragons 38. Ryan Fitzgerald set
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll drop to throw. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. As we bring it up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
They'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Back to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Down pass.
62 Bulls.
Intercepted. It's a turnover.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They are moving on in these playoffs